Brazil are bearing the brunt of the refugee crisis and the spillover of criminal violence. They desperately want to see a stable and democratic Venezuela, but they are deeply wary of American military intervention, which has a long and troubled history in the region. This is the explosive cocktail that Washington must navigate. A decision to intervene could ignite a proxy war with Russia and China, trigger an unprecedented refugee crisis across the Americas, and plunge a nation of 30 million people into a bloody civil war. The world is already on fire, from Ukraine to the Middle East. Venezuela could be the spark that starts a new, even more dangerous blaze right at America's doorstep.
We return to where we began, to the cold, hard reality of American streets, to the 100,000 lives lost each year, a number so staggering it's hard to comprehend. It's a 9/11 every 2 weeks, a silent rolling catastrophe that is tearing at the soul of our country. And at its source, a regime that profits from this pain, protected by a superpower rival. The story of Venezuela and the threat it poses is a story of impossible choices. It is a tragedy woven from the threads of failed ideology, boundless greed, and the cynical maneuvers of great power politics. There are no easy answers here, no clean solutions. The ghost of Panama whispers that a swift, decisive blow can cut the head off the snake. But the world of 2025 is not the world of 1989. The snake now has a dragon guarding its lair, and the fallout from a strike could be more devastating than the disease it seeks to cure. Perhaps the real war isn't against Maduro or the cartels. Perhaps the real war is against the despair that makes people turn to drugs in the first place. A war that must be fought not with aircraft carriers and missiles, but with compassion, with investment in our own communities, with a commitment to healing the broken places in our own society. But that is a long, difficult war, and in the meantime, the poison continues to flow. The fleets are in position. The world holds its breath. The choice that rests in Washington is not just about foreign policy. It is a profound moral question. What is the price of security? How many lives, both at home and abroad, are we willing to risk to stop this plague? In the great game of nations,